What's good, YouTube? Your boy 21 here, bringing you my side deck for my side decking for gadget video, my side deck corner episode 3. Now, since I play gadgets, as you guys already know, I just want to show you guys my current side deck that I'll be taking to my locals 1K tournament this Saturday. People from my locals might see my side deck, but I truly don't give a damn because if they can't stop what I'm siding, then they're gonna lose anyway. Moving on to the side deck. 3XYZ Encore. The reason why I say 3XYZ Encore is because Evilstorm and Constellars is a bitch for gadgets. Like, anyone who plays gadgets knows what I'm talking about. I know it's supposed to be a good matchup for us, but for some reason, I always lose to the top deck Kirkion or the top deck Sombre. And while I do main deck Phoenix Chain, I'm not always going to have Phoenix Chain, so having that extra having those triple XYZ Encores really helps against those matchups. Especially stopping their Ophion because they go, let's say, first turn Rescue Rabbit, some of the two normal guys make Ophion. You could chain that before they get the search off, and if they have a Pandemic in their hand, they're fucked. Moving on. Next up is one Chaos Trap Hole. Reason why I say one Chaos Trap Hole I'm using one Chaos Trap Hole for my side deck is because Constellars, Evilswarm, Boojin, Chaos Dragons, because people are saying the deck's gonna be good again. And the reason why I cite it is because it's a pseudo Solemn Warning. Hey, even in some instances better than Solemn Warning. You pay 2,000 life points and they get the summon of a dark or light monster and you banish it. Also good against Dark Worlds too, so I mean, when you really look at Chaos Trap Hole, everyone remembers how back in the day, Solemn Warnings, when Solemn Warning was at 2, and your opponent that activated one on you, they opened up 2 Solemn Warning and Judgment, it was pretty much game over. Hell, if they opened up 2 Warnings, it was pretty much game over. So having that extra Solemn Warning, which is pretty much what it is, against a Light and Dark matchup, is really fucking good, and it can really screw your opponent up. So you open up Solemn Warning, Chaos Trap Hole, pretty much game over. You're gonna lock him out for 2 turns, and he's gonna beat their face in. So that's in my deck, because I'm playing Chain Summoning Gadget, so yeah. DD Crow. I'm side decking 2 DD Crow because today at my locals I got destroyed by Fire Kings. And I just realized, after reading online, DD Crow can be used during a battle phase. So if you guys are having problems against Fire Kings and they, let's say they attack with whatever, you D-Prison or Phoenix Chain, they activate Circle of the Fire Kings, you can chain your DD Crow during the battle phase and target what they're targeting with Circle of the Fire Kings and banish it, and their card just basically fizzles. So they won't be able to bring nothing back. DD Crow is a really good card, and it also stops Garunix from coming back in the graveyard, because after Garunix kills himself after Onslaught, you just DD Crow him, you're good to go. And plus, I like hand traps because your opponent is not going to know if you have it or not. Next up, 2 Smashing Grounds. 2 Smashing Grounds, this is mainly for gadgets, because I'm playing gadgets, and Smashing Ground is good against Boojins, because it doesn't target Yamato. So even if they do have the turtle to protect the Yamato, they're screwed. It also helps against Mermails, because sometimes, and decks that make big beefy monsters, because sometimes if you're playing gadgets or any deck with low power monsters, you need to get stuff, you're going to need that extra destruction card to get stuff off the field, and frankly Dark Hole's not going to cut it, so 2 Smashing Grounds is good. 2 Imperial Iron Wall. I run 2 Imperial Iron Wall because apparently dragons aren't dead. At my locals, dragons are pretty much dead, but everywhere else, dragons aren't dead. Now, people are saying the deck is not that good, but you know, you can never be too safe. Never be too safe, especially going into a new format when you don't know what to run. And plus, Iron Wall is also good against Boojins, so decently good against Constellars and Evilswarms, and people who run Deep Prison. So, Iron Wall, definitely stay on my side for now. Oh, and people who run in Chaos Dragons, and people who want to run Light Sworn. So yeah, Iron Wall's pretty good. 1 Macro. This is mainly for any graveyard-based deck and Fire Kings. Once again, like I said, I lost some Fire Kings to that local, and I realized how important Macrocosmos is against that matchup. You open up the macro, or you flip the macro when they use theirs. When the Runners is gonna die, or combo have macro on the field after they Mirror Force, it's pretty much over against them. And it's good against spell books because everyone's playing the world. So if you open up this against spell books, you flip it up, all their spells are going to go to the graveyard, and they're not going to have nothing to bring back with the world. And they're not going to have anything banished with fate, so Macro Comic Books is a good pick in my opinion. Next up, Soul Drain. Same reason as Macro Consoles. It's good against everything. Also, both are good against Dark Worlds, and they're both good against Mermails. So, yeah, pretty much the same breed. I don't really need to explain. 2 Deck Devastation Virus. You guys who've all seen my Deck Devastation Virus video knows how much I love this card. And reason being, it just destroys stuff. It shits on Mermails, it shits on Gear, Karakuri, it shits on Harpies. It shits on pretty much any decently good deck, and a lot of rogue decks, like anyone's trying to play that plant stuff. It shitted on dragons before they got banned, getting rid of all of their Dragonity hands. So Deck Devastation Virus is a good card all in all, and I recommend anyone to run it, because if you don't run it and you go against Harpies, they're gonna fuck your shit up. They're really just gonna just destroy you. There's gonna be nothing you can do about it. And finally, I round off my side deck with Maxi. I like the one Maxi because I main deck too. And when I play against decks like Gear, Karakuri, and Mermails, decks that really like to spam my life, and the occasional 6 Samurai God is like at every event, Maxi just puts in work. Well guys, hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, rate, comment, subscribe, hit that like button. This is Januaray 21, Side Deck Corner episode 3. And this is my side deck going for Saturday. Wish me luck, guys. Januaray 21 and out.